Have you ever pondered why many graduates struggle to find jobs even with an impressive degree in hand? This conundrum, my friends, is what we call the skills gap. The issue lies not with the degree holders, but in the mismatch between the skills they are taught and the skills actually needed in the job market. Think of it like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. No matter how hard you try, it just doesn't work. There are several factors contributing to this gap. One of the major ones is unrealistic expectations. Many students enter university with a dream job in mind, only to find that their dream job requires skills they haven't been taught. This is often due to a lack of quality education and an inadequate curriculum that doesn't keep pace with the rapidly evolving job market. The skills gap is a pressing issue that requires immediate and effective solutions. While the skills gap issue is daunting, solutions have been proposed to bridge this gap. One of the most straightforward solutions is to put a moratorium on new private universities. This would allow existing institutions to focus on improving the quality of their education rather than competing for students. It's a question of quality over quantity. We need fewer universities, but better ones. The next solution involves a comprehensive curriculum review. This process aims to ensure that the skills being taught in universities align with the needs of the job market. Think of it as tailoring education to fit the job market, rather than expecting the job market to adapt to the education system. This leads us to another solution: reforms in higher education institutions. This could involve changes in teaching methods, study materials, and even the structure of the education system itself. These reforms would aim to produce graduates who are not just academically proficient, but also job-ready. Strengthening accreditation processes is another proposed solution. Accreditation ensures that educational institutions meet certain standards. By making the accreditation process more rigorous, we can ensure that universities are up to the task of preparing students for the job market. But it's not just about what happens in the classroom. Experiential learning, which involves learning through direct experience, is also crucial. This could involve internships, project-based learning, or any other form of hands-on education. The goal is to provide students with real-world experience, making them more employable. Collaboration between universities and the corporate sector is another key factor. This could involve businesses providing input on curriculum development or offering internships to students. The idea is to create a synergy between universities and businesses, with both sides benefiting. Lastly, there's the proposal for a national service corps. This initiative would provide graduates with the opportunity to gain practical experience and develop their skills, further bridging the employability skills gap. These solutions, if implemented correctly, could significantly reduce the employability skills gap, leading to a more competent and job-ready workforce. To sum up, the employability skills gap is a significant challenge in today's job market. We've explored how this gap stems from a variety of factors. It's not just about unrealistic expectations or lack of quality education, but also about an outdated curriculum that fails to meet the ever-evolving demands of the professional world. Strategies to bridge this gap are multifaceted. A moratorium on new private universities could halt the dilution of educational standards, while a comprehensive curriculum review could help ensure that the skills taught are relevant and up-to-date. Reforms in higher education institutions can bring about a more effective learning environment, and strengthening accreditation processes can maintain the quality of education. We also discussed the importance of experiential learning and collaborations between universities and the corporate sector. These partnerships can provide students with a real-world perspective and better prepare them for their future careers. The implementation of a national service corps proposal could also provide graduates with practical experience, further narrowing the skills gap. Addressing the employability skills gap is a collective responsibility that requires concerted efforts from all stakeholders. Together, we can prepare graduates for the job market and build a more skilled and employable workforce.